It is now April, basically May. I've had the Road Glide ST for 5 months now. Let's see how many miles we got on here. Oh, look at that. 1,000 miles on the dot. Looks like it's time for a 1,000-mile review on my 2023 Road Glide ST. What is going on, everybody? My name is Miles. Welcome back to the channel. I'm standing here in the middle of the road, but we are doing a full-on 1,000-mile review on my 2023 Road Glide ST. It looks like it's about to rain, so I want to get it out on the road. We are at about 1,020 miles on this bike, and I just want to go over a few things before I drop it off for its 1K service. And I'm getting a couple other things done at the same time, which I'm very excited about. New exhaust, air cleaner, stage 1 tune. We're gonna do all that. But for right now, this video, we're gonna ride. I'm gonna tell you what my thoughts are at 1,000 miles with this bike. The things that I like, the things that I don't like. We're gonna go over pretty much everything we can go over as I drive it to the shop. All right, we stopped right here in the middle of the road just because this is a great spot to start this video out. As you can see, a lot of upgrades on the bike. Thrashing complete setup on there. Hoffman Designs fork nut cap, Avon grips. We've got the Tab Performance mufflers, which I'll be removing today. Cross thread passenger pegs. We're going to do the cross thread floorboards, Clockworks windshield. We've done a lot to the bike. Saddleman gripper, SDC seat. We have done quite a lot to this bike, and I am very satisfied. In my opinion, this bike looks better than any 2024 model. All the 2024 models do not look as premium as the 23 Road Glide STs. So let's get on the bike, check it out. I got a new GoPro Mount right there, so we can get a couple different views. The weather is windy, a little cool but hot, and light rain coming. You guys, I love having music on here. Oh yeah, listen to that. These Tab mufflers sound awesome. I'm kind of sad that I'll be losing them. Kind of sad, to be honest, but you guys just need to stay tuned, subscribe to see what exhaust I picked for the bike. It is it's not your typical exhaust, that's for sure. I gotta tell you guys, like, at first the weight of this bike was a lot compared to like a Softail, but now I've just become so used to it, I couldn't go back. There's no way. Got a heel shifter on there, extended heel shifter too. This bike rules, you guys. I love this bike. 1,000 miles, and I've learned so much, but there's still so much to explore. You know, doing the handlebar setup changed the whole control of the bike. You know, like, I have so much more control of the bike with this setup. It's so easy maneuvering it in and out of tight spaces now with this handlebar setup. One thing that I do want to point out is I actually just made a really funny Harley meme video about black Harleys.
Purple is the color of many pretty things from a lilac.
You guys, I love the black. I love it, but it's so easy to see like scratches and swirls, and I'm so OCD about it that it drives me nuts. Like, it drives me nuts. I can't stand it. smears, scratches, swirls. Ugh, drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. That's one thing that you should always consider when you're getting a black bike, for sure, is you're going to be able to see a lot of the blemishes and everything like that. The power is there, like the bike's broken in. It goes when I want it to go. You know, they say that the 24s put out a little bit more power, but this thing, I mean, it really rips when you want it to. Another gripe is the suspension, the front suspension. Maybe I just don't have the back like dialed in like I want it to. That is definitely something I want to change in the near future, is the suspension on the bike. Just because stock is not, it's not that great. It's not that great, but you really don't need to make many changes to this bike. You don't need to make many changes to this bike to set it up how you want it to be. Granted, no matter what Harley you get, you're going to be doing upgrades to it, you know. Yeah, everything is more expensive for this bike too. So, you know, things are cheap for the Sportster. Things are mildly cheap for the Softails and Dynas, but when you get to the touring platform, holy moly. That's when you need big money. Big money, big money. Everything is expensive for the touring bikes, for sure. So we are on the way to get the 1K service and a couple other things, and I'll do a follow-up video about the exhaust and all that stuff. So if you're new to my channel, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe. I really appreciate it. I put out VIP quality content. VIP quality. And you can benefit from it by hitting that like button and subscribing, watching some of my other videos. I love this bike, you guys. I love this bike. Like, ooh, is that an old Road Glide right there? No, that's a wannabe something. Anyways, I am expecting there to be a lot of differences between the throttle response and everything like that. I'm doing a stage 1 tune. I'll get into that later. This is just about a review about how I feel about it after 1,000 miles. I feel very confident. I love riding this bike. Like it's so easy to ride. It is just so, the bike rides you. I mean, you turn and the bike does the rest of the work for you. And it's so comfortable too. Like the Road Glides, the Street Glides, man, you're just in a really comfortable position, and the frame is bigger, more durable. I mean, it's just more bike. It's just so damn comfortable. Like I could just lean back like this, and I've got my back support from the Saddleman lumbar back there, and I can just chill. I love it. The floorboards, very relaxed. Leg position, gonna get some highway pegs there. Stay tuned for some videos from for Kemimoto. They decided to send me some products to review, so I'll be putting those out pretty soon. Man, I love this bike, you guys. I love the nav. I love the music. Like, this is the pinnacle of like this style fairing, this body style, for what, the last 10 years, since 2014 to 2023. Like this bike literally came to the dealership at the last month of the year in 2023. It was the last blacked out Road Glide ST that we got. Like, I literally got the last one, and it is the top dog, you guys. Like I said, this bike just looks and feels so premium. If you look at the 2024 models, the inner fairing is matte, the wheels are chrome. Like, you can tell that Harley cut some corners to save money, whereas this one is blacked out. Like, this bike just looks so much better than all the 2024s, in my opinion. Like, this bike looks the best. And I'm not saying the 24s don't look good, they do look cool, but you can tell that this bike is just more premium, and that's why there's more money. And Harley started to cut costs and use not as good of, you know, quality stuff just to save some money. But dude, this bike blacked out, like there's no chrome whatsoever on that front end or in the engine and everything. I love that. I love that. So overall, you guys, I'm very, very satisfied with this bike. The power, the comfort, how it's set up is just for me. Like, I set this bike up just for me. I can't wait to do a long trip on it. It's nimble too. That's one thing I really want to point out, is that even with this stock suspension, this bike, it feels like a Lowrider S or a Lowrider ST. Like, it's so, I can dance on it. I love it. I love it. It's like a big Lowrider ST, and it means business. It means business, you guys. Like, I can't explain how happy I am to have this bike. If you have a Softail right now and you've been thinking about going up to a touring bike or a road glide, do it. Do it. You know, your wallet's not going to be happy with you, but it is so worth it. If you love riding, you know, this is what I tell my customers. If you don't know, I work in sales at Independence Harley-Davidson in Charlotte, North Carolina. So I'm on the front lines. I'm selling Harleys every day. And this is what I tell customers, man. Like, if you're just riding once every 2 weeks or something, like you're just looking at your bike in the garage, like, no, it's not worth it. But if you're a rider and you get pleasure and satisfaction and you have a passion for riding, like, totally worth it. Like me, this is my life, this is my career. I don't know what I would rather spend money on than my bike, because this is medicine for me. This is therapy, throttle therapy, guys. Like, when I'm out riding, my worries, my stress, they go away. I'm focused on staying alive on the bike, and I don't think about anything else. So yes, it's more money. Yes, your monthly payment's going to be higher. I mean, yes, all of that, but it's worth it. You know, it's only as expensive as much as you don't use it. That's it. And me, I use my bike every day. Every day. So that's my 2 cents. If you're thinking about getting one, go ride one. Go ride one. Feel it out. Yeah, that exhaust sounds different in this Biltwell helmet. I just ordered a new Biltwell 2.06 helmet I'm very excited about too. I'm going to make it my new vlogging setup. But I'll show you guys that. That's something I've been thinking about doing, is make a video about the helmets I have, because I've never done that. But nice little vent right there. I can open it up. Gonna change up the windshields. Hello. Hello. New Thrashing gloves. What do you guys think? Super comfortable. Leather on the inside. I love wearing gloves, man. It reduces the vibrations. Paired with these Avon memory foam grips, great combination. Great combination. So I'm trying to think of anything else to go over. I mean, this bike is very, very, very durable. It's going to handle really well. The power's there. It's an excellent investment. Excellent. I'm very happy with it. So you guys, like I said, if you're new to my channel, go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, check out some of my older content. I hope you enjoyed me ripping around and telling you how much I love this bike. And stay tuned for the new exhaust and the new setup. I can tell you it's not something that you've probably seen before, something different, and can't wait to show it to you guys. But we're about to pull in here at Harley Bob's. I'm about to sign out. You guys, my name is Miles. Ride fast, take chances. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.